Hello and welcome. Hi. Kia ora. Kia orana. G'day. Welcome to episode, I believe, 5 of Creative Writing and Write Along. It's me, your host, Tarhlia. Welcome in, welcome in. We didn't do one last week. It was a long weekend here, celebrating Waitangi in New Zealand. So I'm here now. Hello. I hope everyone's been well since the last time we were here. For those of you who don't know, I do creative writing prompt and write along streams. So welcome in, welcome in. If you do exclamation point write along, right here in the chat, it'll come up. I do 15-minute writing sprints on stream. Please feel free to write along with me if any of the prompts resonate with you. You can head on over to my blog, which is exclamation point writing. Chair says, oh, thank you. I cut it all off. All of it. It's all gone. It's all gone. It was all dead. I appreciate that, Reva. How are you? It's a welcome change. I feel so free. I feel so free. So yeah, that's my blog there, tarhlia.wixsite.com/website. And if you head on over to there, I'm good. Just stuck at Mahi. Oh no. I mean, Mahi's good because you get work. Yay. And it maybe can go a bit busy. It's nice to have you here, Reva, as always. So yeah, exclamation point writing will send you here. This is my little blog. These are some of my poems here, and you want to click on forum, and we will. Whoop, there it goes. We'll create a new post. Today's creative writing prompt. Whoa! Oh Jesus! Almost dropped me microphone. Creative writing prompt and write along number 5 for 2022. Well, I hope Mahi is going well for you. We will pick the prompts and we'll just publish that. Creative writing prompts and write along number 5. Number 5. Mumbo number 5. I have I froze some juice last night. It's still frozen. I had some water in it. I drank it all. Before we start the prompt, I have the 3 books that we've been going through. So question and answer. It's got 365 questions over 5 years. So we'll do that one. Nothing wrong with the slushy. I'd so yum. And because it's quite humid here. I mean, it's raining today, but it's like quite humid. Self-care book that we've been going through. 150 little ways to make a big change. And the I Am Calm book, which I believe we have been going through the chakras. So the root we'll do this one first. So we've been going through the different chakras. If you're unaware of the chakras, this is what they look like. So you have your crown, which is purple, your third eye, which is indigo, your throat is blue, your heart is green, your solar plexus, which is like your diaphragm, is yellow, your sacral, which is your private parts, is orange, and your root, which is the base of your spine when you're sitting, is red. So we're going through the root chakra. Oh, we did the root chakra, sorry. We're up to we talked about chakra sounds last time. So Om, Ham, Yam, Ram, Fam, and Lam. I have an Om tattoo on the back of my neck as well. It's lovely to meditate to, the om sound. It's like om, and you can like hold that for, and when you do it to yourself or when you meditate to yourself, the vibration is amazing. Like when you sit there and you go and you use it as like I suppose as like a mantra for yourself, it's so lovely to feel the vibration throughout your whole body. It really kind of like brings you to the now. So I do have an om tattoo on the back of my neck. Your hair, you like it? I chopped it all off. It's all gone. You just come in and I'm like, Nice. Oh, thank you. I'm getting used to it. I remind me a lot of my mom, especially at this age. She had hair like this. I literally just woke up and my hair was like this. I just put some makeup on. I didn't want to look too boyish, so I thought I should make some effort with my eyes and stuff. Hi, babe. So yeah, we're gonna go through the root chakra first. Just a little. So bija for the root, first chakra. The first chakra regulates our sense of security and trust in ourselves and the world. Connecting with it helps you feel safe and without fear, a state that instills peace and invites calm. The bija for the first chakra is lam. So the first chakra is your base chakra down the bottom here. To chant this mantra, find a comfortable sitting position. Take a few deep breaths to find your center. Inhale deeply, and on the exhale, slowly say the word lam. Did I say it slow enough? Love the new do. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sinita. It's it feels so cool. It's like I can just wake up. It can go this way, it can go that way, it can go back ways. I feel very posh. I feel a little bit fancy, you know? This is just a little bit fancy. So you've caught me doing my we're learning about the root chakra from my little book before we do our creative writing prompt. But I appreciate that. Thank you. I've gotten so much love on my Instagram and Facebook about people loving my hair. Appreciate it. I didn't realize you just didn't like my hair beforehand. It's fine. It's fine. But no, it's lovely to have everyone here. Thank you. Stop making me blush, guys. Okay? Stop it. Spreading the sound lam. Let the sound roll out of your body using a tone that is natural to you. So mine's always like so spreading the sound across the duration of your exhale. So you deep breathe in. And when you exhale, and this is our root chakra, the base. We go, ready? Lam. I have a deep voice, so mine's always going to be deep. Lam. I like to like elongate it. So when you do the om sound, which is like your third eye chakra, you usually do like a om, and you kind of hold it. So as you chant, the vibration of your vocal cords resonates, channeling the specific vibrational energy of lam through your body and bringing healing to your root chakra. Simply sit in the soothing sound of your own chant and feel the sensation that it creates. Don't try to sound sacred or use a particularly high or a low pitch. Just relax. Just relax. Explore these ideas for opening your root chakra through the lam mantra. 1. Chant the lam mantra during your regular meditation practice or make a dedicated time for it. 2. Keep a chanting journal. Record how you feel before, during, and after your chanting. Listen online for guided meditations using lam or the range of bija mantras. Check out MC Yogi's Chakra Beatbox for a fun and funky exploration of the sounds. Well, that sounds exciting. Actively listen to the sounds and witness your body's responses. I always really resonate with the heart chakra ones. So solfeggio for healing. That will be the next one. Oh, that talks about ancient cultures, including the Aborigine. That's cool. So we've been going through this one. We've also been doing our self-care books. I'm going to open up a page that is appropriate for me right meow. Okay, this one is just a little book of affirmations. When I get books of affirmations, I like to hold a thought in my head. I hold the thought in my head and I open it up, and that's kind of like my answer. So I'm not telling you my thought. Ooh. Do a quick purge. Keep only the things that speak to your heart. No. Can I politely decline the advice from the book? Because, I mean, I'm just saying, I love all my stuff behind me. I don't want to purge nothing. Nothing. And the other page, it always opens up to 2 affirmations or little feel-good self-care. So it's a self-care book. Frame a photo. Digital cameras and smartphones have changed the way we interact with photos. They are now things to scroll through, to post on social media, and to worry about filing. That's all good, but sometimes we forget to do the old-fashioned thing, and that is to print out our photos, frame them, and hang them on a wall. And look at them, and feel warm and fuzzy. If you have a little more time, you could make an album, perhaps of a family holiday or of your child's first 10 years. So this is super apparent. I just want to break this down real quick, okay? In most, so like in my partner's family, in the Māori culture, you probably realize there's like a whole, in most Māori whānaus, there'll be like a wall that's dedicated to like Māori pictures, okay? Like old school pictures of the whānau or old school, Māori chiefs. And a lot of the times you have like, and it's quite similar in the island culture as well, like everyone's 21st keys, pictures of big dates. So in my in-laws' house, there's walls of pictures. Like every wall kind of has like massive pictures on it, just everywhere. And it was quite similar with my upbringing. My nan had like this little corner, and it was like this, it's like shelves, I suppose, but it's just cluttered with pictures in frames. She loves them. I'll give you frame a picture for my nan. But if you see in my house, I don't have any pictures on the walls. I did, growing up, have a family wall as well, which just had pictures of, like, I suppose the pictures that my mum thought were the best pictures to have hanging up, are her favourite ones of us, and it was just a whole wall. And my dream when I end up owning my own house is to literally have, like an art gallery of, like, cool pictures over the years that I love of my family, of my partner's family, my sisters, all that jazz. So yeah, I think that's an important one, because in this day and age we can just take a picture and chuck it on socials, but you miss that kind of, it's like reading a Kindle. Now you read a Kindle, but I'm more like a book person, because I love to smell books, new books. I love to feel the pages when I'm turning the pages. I do still read a lot on my Kindle and on my phone, but I'm a very tactile individual, so I love that. Oh, and this is the question, the last book that we do is the question and answer, 365 questions over 5 years. So pretty much you just go to today's date, which is the 11th, and it asks one question. It says, how did you get to work today? I woke my ass up and I walked into the lounge. No. How did you get to work today? I work from home. I work from home. Hashtag mama. And I do virtual assistants. Hashtag virtual assistants. So I've got a new venture. I've got a mum. My mum and I've got many a sister. One of my sisters own a business together, and I have become their virtual assistant. So I'm writing out PDFs, helping them with documents, doing the stuff for their socials. I created some online programs for them. They do a business for children on the spectrum. I come from a ASD family. ASD is autism spectrum disorder. And yeah, so I've been doing that kind of stuff, which is really cool. So I just do everything at home. So yeah, that's our books that we've gone through. Now, for those of you who are not aware, I do these ride-along streams on Fridays. Ride along. I didn't do one last week. It's still super frozen. Yeah. It's okay. It'll sweat. It'll be a slushy soon. I do 15-minute riding sprints here on stream. Please feel free to ride along with me if something resonates with you. You can head over to my blog, which is !riding in the chat. It takes you to the homepage. Click on forum, and this one will be up the top. Now, what I do is, nope. 101 prompts, is it? 101. Oh, C101? Yes, C101 prompts. So I get chat to pick a number. Use pick a number, and if we haven't written about it before, then we go hard for 15 minutes. Well, I go hard. You're more than welcome to go hard and write something if you love what it is. It's usually just a prompt like, we discovered, I found out, admit it, that kind of stuff. So if anyone in chat is active right now and wants to pick a number, please just say a number from 1 to 101. 69 is always taken, okay? Don't bother with 69. It's the first one that anyone ever says all the time. There are other numbers that are important, guys, okay? But yeah, whoever's in chat, Sunita, NZ, Bri, Reva, if you're here and you're listening, please say a number. If no one picks a number, I'll just randomly pick one. And then, yeah, and then we'll be on our way. 15 minutes. I'll show you some of the ones I've done before. What? Oh, can you pick a number between 1 and 101? No, not 6. Already done 69. It's already been had and done. Can you pick another number? Oh. Everyone picks 69. Literally, it's the first one that anyone ever picks. And then they're like, 96. I'm like, that's already done. 11. Ooh. 71. Okay, let's see. 11 first. It's here. Whoa. That is a small prompt. I haven't done that one. We'll do that one. And Mind Explosion done 71. We've done a few in, I think we might have done 71, my hero. Right, if I check back and next week we'll do 71. Let me write that down. Wow, it's here. What a tough one. James coming in with the tough one? Damn. Dang it. No. 11. It's here. Alrighty. That's a good one, babe. My mind is already going pew, 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 pew. That's my synapses firing, guys, if you didn't know. Pew, pew. I'm just going to scoot across here. I need to grab my handy dandy notebook. Oh! What's fallen out of here? My handy dandy notebook for next week. Oh, where's my journal? Oh, here. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Stress less. Thursday. Nope. Nope. Friday, the 11th. Creative Writing Prompt Episode 5, number 11. It's here. And then next week we'll do Bry's one. Creative Writing number 71. My hero. Is that what 71 was? My hero is. Alright. I don't think we've done it, so that's a good one. My hero is, and then Brian. Okay. So this week's creative writing prompt, thanks to Anzedism, whoa, is it's here. Does that give enough space for everyone? Alright, let me just set myself up. We'll put some music on for us to play. So yeah, if you've never done this before, exclamation point, ride along. Head on over to writing, exclamation point writing, which will bring you to a homepage. Click on forums, make your way to creative writing prompt and write along number 5. I should probably date those. I can't remember if they automatically get dated themselves. So yeah, just do 15-minute writing sprints. You can go on there and you can post your reply. You can just write along and keep it to yourself. Whatever floats your boat, tickles your fancy. Twitch safe music. Not too loud. Not too loud. Okay. It's also raining, so you can probably hear outside. It's 15 minutes. Ooh. Got a few things I want to write, I think. It's here. Alright. I think I got it. So I'm going to press start. Write along if you want. I'm just going to be pretty quiet for 15 minutes. I'll mute my mic. I'll chat with yous when I can. But yeah, just feel free to write or whatever. Say hi to me while I'm doing this. I'll mute and unmute. Hello. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you, Kahu, for the sub. Oh, that's so sweet. Love the hair. Thank you. I chopped it all off. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I was just about to start my writing prompt. Thank you for the sub. You've subscribed for 8 months. Oh my lordy. Thank you. I'll put some hype in the chat for you. Everyone who subscribes, thanks to my daughters, gets some cookies, some candy, some chocolate, and some gum. Okay? That is what is promised to everyone who has subscribed from my lovely daughters, Hida and Nico. We made those emotes together. So have fun with the cookies, candies, chocolate, and gum. Kahu, thank you so much for the compliment. and for resubbing for 8 months. You're amazing. Just about to do my creative writing prompt. The prompt is just, it's here. So you're gonna see my creative process is working. I'm gonna mute, but feel free to type in the chat and I'll just mute and unmute as I need. Okay, so sometimes, like in this time, I don't need the 15 minutes. Sometimes I only need 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I don't need much time at all. Other times I feel like I could go on forever and turn it into a short story. So the way that my mind works, it's a funny thing. So when I do these prompts, it's really therapeutic for me, I guess is the word. Something comes up in the prompt and my mind goes to a million different places at once. Okay, I'm a super logical person. Really, really logical. Really, I guess, straight to the point. I don't think that people should fart ass around. I think you should just fucking have at it. Just tell people how you're feeling, all that jazz. So sometimes the thoughts in my head are already there and the prompts just obviously prompt me into getting them onto paper or onto the screen. It's quite easy for me. I have a lot going on in my head at any given time. Words flow quite... The flow in my brain is really free. It's always... It's consistent. And yeah, so when I first seen the prompt and it was, it's here, already I've got like synapses going, I could go this way, I could go that way, I could be sad, I could be happy, it could be, a melancholy, it could be uplifting. So this one is obviously, it's here. I feel like a sense of, I feel a sense of home. So like feeling where I am right now is home, in my relationship, in my life. Let me just add something here. So I'll read it. I'll pause the music. This is what I came up with. So the prompt was, it's here. And I have written this. So if anyone else wrote along, then please feel free to post it up. If not, it's just cool having you here. It's here. Here that I feel welcome. Here that my mind is at ease. It's here in the crook of your arm where nothing can touch me, where peace comes freely, where we interact and our thoughts flow and mesh and we become intertwined. It's here that I lose all control, that I surrender to the passion and every move we make is ecstasy. It's here in the throes of our love, in the silence of our presence, where I sit in my power. I am safe, I am loved, and I love you in return. It is here. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I have a wonderful relationship. And yeah, that was just, I suppose, a little testament to the love that I get to experience on the daily. I'm a very blessed lady. And if NZ is still in the chat, I love you, baby. And that was obviously about us. Obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much how my creative process works. The prompts that we go through, it's 101 writing prompts, which we picked from this one. And we just go through. So eventually, obviously, we're going to go through all of them eventually. I do have to go through and figure out which ones we have and haven't done. I should. I love you too, miss. Aww. So, thank you. I'm feeling all flustered now. No, I love you. He's at work. He's an equal man. at work while I sit here writing love stories. Need to bounce. Enjoy your day. Bye, Kahu. Have a lovely day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate ya. Have a lovely, lovely day. A productive day. Kakite. So yeah, actually I do know what we can do. We can go through this and then I'll do this in my own time. I'll go through and I'll minimize, I'll like delete all the ones I've already done. Alright, I can do that. Notepad. File. Save as. Documents. 101 creative writing prompts. We'll save it there. Oh, not in documents. Desktop. Save. Yes, and then I'll go through the ones we've done. Yes. It's all coming to me in my head. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, that was this week's one. Lovely. Oh, the last one we did was creative writing prompt and write along, and it was create an A to Z on A to Z of yourself. So an A to Z of me. So you go through. This is a good activity for anyone. I don't know how many of us are into journal writing or whatnot, but I personally love it. I always like write in my little diary. I've got like the diaries that have like the page a day kind of stuff. And so this one was in my journal. I was thinking, oh, you know, like acrostic poems. I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? Where you write like Tarhlia and then you write something for T, something for A, something for R. I was doing it with Tarhlia. And it was like, you know, what's a word that starts with H that is about you? So this one was an A to Z of words that you think are applicable to yourself. And it's actually quite healing when you do it, to be honest. Because it's like, oh, when I done it on stream, I had a couple of people in chat. I think it was Omi saying some words that they thought about me as well, which is really sweet. It's nice to get the perspective from yourself about what you think about yourself. Obviously, do it when you're in a good mood. I wouldn't do it when I was feeling a little bit, you know, upset or whatever. I wouldn't do that. I do it when I'm in a pretty neutral or a really good mood. So these are the words that I found were most applicable to me, that I thought were really what I feel like I am. So A, articulate, bold, creative, daring. So these are ones that I think of myself. Earnest, I know, what a humble guy, eh? Fair, gracious, headstrong, intuitive, jovial, knowledgeable, loving, mindful, natural, obliging, personable, quirky, reasonable, sensitive, thoughtful, understanding, volatile, wonderful, zenith, yielding, and zealous. For people who don't know what zenith means, zenith. It's like another name for a dwarf planet. No, a tough, physical, confident woman. Oh, my mum's sending messages to my Facebook group. I don't know if it's for me. I think it's towards everyone. Oh, yes. Oh, whoa. I've missed out on a whole heap of messages. Whoopsies. Yes, you can call me Zena. So, yeah, I encourage you to do that. That's a really cool one. The week before that, we did... the worst day of my life was... And this was a trigger warning. The worst day of my life was when I said yes to the abuse and no to kindness. It was when I said okay to the pain and to joy. It happened when I denied the sun and shied away from the stars. when I felt unworthiness more than my worth, when I preferred the cold over the warmth and placed loneliness above inclusion. The worst day of my life was when I said yes to him and no to myself. The one before that one was, if I understand you correctly. If I understand you correctly, you think that your pride can tame a child, tame their spirit. You want to tell them what to do, how to do it, when to do it. But do you ever tell them why? Normalize explaining your thought patterns to them. Let our kids be wild. Do not give in to the temptation of your ego. Our children have come here to change our world. Let them do what they're destined to do. Move mountains. And the first one of the year was... I'm lost. I'm lost, I said as I glared at my reflection. Where do I go from here? What do I do? Where do I even start? I feel like I'm always stuck in this moment. I gain traction, everything starts to mesh, and then bam, some crap happens and I'm straight back in the thick of all my chaos. And my self-worth is shot to shit and I become a twisted mess. I'm lost. I scream at the mirror. I'm itching to get out of my skin. Like I'm too much to bear. Like if I don't run away, I'll implode. Where are you both when I need guidance? Why does it always come back to this? This feeling of unworthiness, of insecurity? Why do I want you in my times of doubt when you're never around in my times of happiness? I wish I could give my inner child what she feels like she needs. A huge hug from her mom and dad. Fuck. I'm so lost. So yeah, they're the ones that we've done all year. I'm pretty happy with them. It's always nice to feel like I'm getting a lot of heaviness off of my chest. So that's why I do like doing these creative writing prompt and write along streams. There was a couple of times last year where people wrote along with me, which is fantastic. But I understand not everyone has the same want and need that I have to be expressive, and that's completely okay. Just please know that this is a safe space, a really safe space for anyone. I do have a it's okay a little command here, so it's okay to not feel okay. Please know that here in my channel is a safe space. You can feel respected here. If you're ever feeling like life is too much, please reach out. If you feel like you can't do it to me personally in a DM or whatever, or on here, then there are places you can contact all over the world. So mentalhealth.org.nz, lifeline.org.au for Australia, and the global one is there, checkpointorg.com/global. So yeah, I'm gonna end this creative writing prompt and write along stream, unless somebody really wants to write along right now, and I open the floor to you if you have written something. If not, it's completely okay, and I'm here every Friday if you feel like it's something that you could do for yourself, or just come and hang out with me and listen to me put my heart on the internet. Wear my heart on my sleeve. When we end these streams, we always end on, most of you guys already know it, but we end on Supernova. It is, I think, my stream's favorite poem. And I think if I start doing merch or anything like that, Supernova is going to be the one that the poster or the frame that people can buy, because I know everyone loves it. And when we say this one, we say it from our chest. This one is Supernova. This is my favorite one. This is what we end my streams on, my creative writing streams. It is super uplifting. It's kind of like a mantra. So if you know it, read it and say it with me. If not, just have a listen while I read it out loud. See if it resonates with you. I want to say thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the resubs. Kahu, super sweet of you. I appreciate it. And yeah, so I'm going to go, and I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'm going to end it on supernova. Okay, say it with your chest. I am a brilliant star cluster, merging galaxies, the brightest of the bright. I am a collision, right to my core, of enormous concentrations of dark matter intertwined with intense light, forever building up inside me. I am a whole dang universe about to be reborn. Supernova. You're appreciated. Thank you, Bri. I hope you have a lovely day. Everyone have a lovely, productive, happy, fun day. I might be around later for some games, so if you see me on again, come hang out. If not, till next time, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye.